Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly reading for April 2026. If you stick to the end of the reading, I will be pulling a yes or no question for you. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the website is in the description box, Aquarius. Whoa, we got a lot. I'm going to take this one because this is why you're dealing with an obstacle or challenge. You're dealing with emotional loss, discontentment, and sacrifice. Bottom of the deck, trapped in fear. Okay. Because you deal with some emotional loss, because you sacrificed a part of yourself, or you sacrificed something big, right? To the point where it's a very big emotional investment. Now you're scared. You fear the next step. You fear the next chapter. This could be deep down, right, Aquarius? It doesn't have to be on the surface. This could be unconsciously, subconsciously. You feel as if you're limited. Your hands are tied behind your back. There's nothing you can do. It's the coulda, woulda, shoulda card coming up for you, Aquarius. I could have done that. I should have done that. I would have done that. But. I can. I should, but I won't. That kind of energy is going on here, okay? So you have to try to see why and work through that. I know that's like terrible advice, but it's also really good advice. You have to face it. You have to face this fear, or you're never going to be able to get over the next hump, right? How are you going to be able to cross if you're scared of falling? Look at this. This isn't even that big. You know what I mean? I almost want to say that the fears that you're having that are rooted in just self-doubt, I'm not saying that they're not justified. I'm not saying that you're not feeling that. You are. You're thinking that. It's more about thinking. It's more about your mind than it is about your feelings. But what I am saying is that it almost seems silly. Like, it's not as bad as you think. It's just you think it's bad because maybe because the victim archetype is showing it's rearing its ugly head, right? We all have the 4 basic archetypes, right? The victim, the child, the prostitute, and the saboteur. Or maybe the prostitute archetype wants to give itself up to that fear. Whatever the case is, you're holding yourself back. You think you can't get over an obstacle and a challenge, but you can. You and the thing is, it's like you easily can. You're just not allowing yourself to. Or maybe it is a very serious and big challenge. But why do you feel like you can't get through it? Why do you feel like you can't conquer that? Why don't you feel good enough to do it? That's the biggest question, right? Let's see. You have to make peace with the fact that this obstacle or this challenge is not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go away. If you just, close your eyes or hide under the covers because you're scared of it, it doesn't mean that it's going to go away. And I'm not trying to talk to you like you're 5, right? These are very real fears. Again, these are very real fears that everybody, that everybody deals with. I don't know what's up with the cards and you, Aquarius, but oh my goodness. What is this one? The obstacle or the challenge is in a relationship. I don't think I have specifically done a relationship reading for anybody in the monthly readings, but for you, Aquarius, this is a relationship reading. Okay? I'll leave these out for a second just to show you. The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups came out with this Two of Cups. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict. Okay? This is 2 people coming together, having a heart-to-heart, and fixing things. 4 on the camera when I say that. 6 of Pentacles, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. Yes, 6 of Pentacles is traditionally, it's a money card, career card, whatever, right? But this is about feelings and thoughts and the equal give and take of those feelings and thoughts. Positive resolution to a conflict in a relationship. The relationship is going through a hump. You're scared for a lot of reasons. And maybe you're just scared of the sacrifice becoming too big of a sacrifice. Or the sacrifice not being valued. Whatever the case is. You're scared that you're not going to resolve the challenge. You're not going to get over the obstacle. Clearly. Maybe you and another person together are going through some financial problems, or maybe somebody's having a hard time finding a job, or if that's the case, I mean, that Six of Pentacles is telling you everything's about to balance itself out. Everything's about to get better, right? Everything's about to become reciprocal between you and the universe. Okay. Yep, have hope, stay optimistic. The struggle is about to be over. The pressure is about to be over. Be flexible, be malleable, be like a chameleon right now. You're needing to be how can I say this? You're needing to be what you need to be at whatever time that you need to be at. I'm not saying be fake, right? Because authenticity is very important to you, Aquarius. But what I am saying is that this month, you're really needing to be flexible. Be of both the ethereal and the physical. Definitely focus on your spiritual path. If you just focus on your spiritual path, it'll let you deal with some physical stuff, some realistic stuff a little bit easier, right? You're manifesting closure, an ending, especially the ending of a struggle. This could be a relationship with a friend. It doesn't even have to be a lover. Healing heartbreak, healing pain, healing disappointment, which I love. Again, that's always good. Through forgiveness, again, as that's coming up with this Page of Swords, clearing the air, saying what needs to be said, getting the thoughts out, getting the words out, having a good conversation, star. Good long conversation, but it's a conversation. Oh my goodness, we have so many cards. There's the emotional loss again. Stress, anxiety, and then feeling alone. I almost want to say, like, this is just... You're not losing this person, Aquarius. And this person's not losing you. No one's going anywhere. But if someone is feeling unloved, unsupported, if someone is feeling like they're not being heard, or if someone is feeling like too stressed, maybe it has nothing to do with the relationship, right? But it is affecting the relationship, then it needs to be talked about. It needs to be healed. It needs to be exposed. It needs to be worked through. The commitment is solid. The commitment is stable. You're loyal to each other. Yeah, you're completing it, dude. You're completing it. Stuff's gonna come up, absolutely. Stuff's gonna hurt, but you're completing it. As long as love and comfort and emotion and nurturing and caring is brought into the conversations, then the conversation isn't gonna go as south as you think it's gonna go. Because someone feels abandoned. And that sucks when it's a relationship, right? If they're feeling abandoned, then they need to talk about it. And why wouldn't they be questioning the relationship? But they need to talk about it. Hey, this is hurting me. You're hurting me. Like, this sucks. Anyway, yes or no question here, Aquarius. Get that yes or no question ready in your mind. We're about to pull the card. I saw that in... No, I'm not going to say it. Yes or no question for Aquarius. That's a yes. Yes, the situation will improve. The situation will get better. What did I just told you all of that stuff about, right? It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Again, if you need a personal reading with me, the website is in the description box. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.